Reporters at the New York Times revolt over the publisher's decision to run an op-ed from Republican Senator Tom Cotton. One America's Emily Finn explains the backlash from Times staff members.
In what some are calling a rare open revolt, New York Times staff members take to Twitter to denounce the newspaper's decision to publish an op-ed from a Republican lawmaker calling for the U.S. military to restore order amid ongoing violent protests throughout the country. This week, dozens of reporters posted on Twitter claiming the newspaper's decision to run the story put Black New York Times staff members in danger. Some believe it was irresponsible to publish the op-ed, while others agree with the publisher's decision to present a politically opposing viewpoint for their readers. In Cotton's op-ed Wednesday, he calls on President Trump to send in the troops and invoke the 1807 Insurrection Act to restore order in communities hurt by rioting and looting. Cotton later praised the newspaper, saying although the editorial staff and he, quote, obviously don't agree on very much, they stood up to the woke progressive mob in their newsroom. But others took issue with his remarks, including retired General Wesley Clark. However, he did support the newspaper's decision to still publish Cotton's opinion.
He just couldn't be more wrong. He just doesn't see it. Now, he's my senator from my state, and I've spoken with him. I've been to his office, and we've talked about things. In this case, he just doesn't understand what the situation is. What Tom Cotton is proposing is way out of line with the situation. It totally misunderstands the American political system, our heritage, and the role of the armed forces. I was very sorry to see him say that. But I think it's fine that the New York Times published it because let's get it out there. Let's talk about it.
Some New York Times staffers took the disagreement with Cotton's remarks a step further, claiming his calls to use military force at these protests endangered Black people. And in the #Standards chat room among the Times employees, one staffer claims the paper saw more than 200 editorial cancellations between 4 and 5 o'clock, a number that staffer says is the highest ever. In the end, the editor of the Times opinion page, James Bennett, defended the decision, saying, quote, Times opinion owes it to our readers to show them counter-arguments, particularly those made by people in a position to set policy. Emily Finn, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.